Good morning and thanks for joining me again today. So for breakfast this morning, I have got my bowl of strawberries, raspberries, blueberries and melon. They're all speed food. And then I've got a small banana chopped in there as well, which is a free food. I have got vanilla yogurt, Kvarg yogurt for half a sin. And I've got my second coffee for the morning. And I've measured my 350 mils of skim milk out for the day. So that is my breakfast, plenty of speed and half a sin for the yoghurt. For my lunch today, I've got 3 slices of Aldi's bacon medallions. They are free with all visible fat removed. And then I've got 2 poached eggs. They are free in protein. And 2 of these large mushrooms that I bought yesterday. They will be in my shopping haul and they are speed food. And I've got a tablespoon of the 50% less sugar and salt ketchup for half a sin. So yeah, my lunch is free protein and speed and half a sin. And I'm going to have the speedy orange and Miller Lite yogurt for half a sin. So as you can see behind me, I am just going to do my shopping haul. So as usual, I've been to Morrisons and Aldi's. If you are new to my channel, we are a family of 4. There's myself, my husband and 2 teenage children. There's also a dog in our family as well. I don't think there's anything here for her because I usually buy her stuff from Home Bargains or somewhere. So yeah, so as it's for a family shop, it's obviously not all like Slimming World friendly foods. There are other things there for the family. And if I know the sins or whatever, I will let you know, but it's always best if you check for yourself because I quite often get things wrong, and Slimming World does update their app quite frequently. So anyway, I'll turn you around and show you what I've got. So we'll start off with Aldi's. So I got a carton of almond milk. My daughter likes using that in her porridge and different things. I think you allow 400 grams of that for Healthy Extra A. And then the reduced sugar and salt ketchup from Aldi's, that is half a sin a tablespoon. 2 tins of ravioli, that's for my husband. He's the only one that eats that. Some sweet pickle, again, that's for my husband's sandwiches for his lunchbox. And then I needed some Worcester sauce, so I've got a bottle of that. That is free on the plan. There's some hand wash there. And then I've got tuna in brine, that's free in protein. 2 tubs of the 0% Greek yogurt, that is free in protein. Skimmed milk, which is what I have. You are allowed 350 mils of that for Healthy Extra A. And then we've got a swede, that is a speed food. Some gherkins, they are speed food. Coffee, obviously, is free. Some cartons just for the kids. And then I got hot cross buns because the rest of the family enjoy these. So I have no idea sin-wise for those. Some chocolate I always get, not every week, but get this in because it's handy for cooking and different things. Some cheese slices. Now I think you're allowed 2 of those for your Healthy Extra A. Some paracetamol. I did get 2 boxes of those, but I've already opened one because I had a headache. Some eggs, they're free in protein. Bacon medallions, they are free and protein as long as you remove any visible fat. And then we've got the skinny meatballs, and you can have 3 of those for half a sin. These caramel wafer bars, they're for the family for their lunch boxes. Groovy bars, again, they're for lunch boxes. Chewing gum because my kids asked me to buy those. These sandwich thins, Amber really enjoys these. Now I know you are allowed, there is one that you can have for Healthy Extra B. I think these might be the ones, but I'm not 100% sure because I used to eat these, but I haven't eaten them for a long time. And then we've got some corned beef. My husband likes that for his sandwiches. They didn't have the reduced fat mozzarella today, so I had to get the full fat. So I'm not sure how much of that you allowed. reduced fat hummus because the kids asked me to buy some of that, so I got that in. And then the lean beef steak mince, 5% fat, that is free on the plan. Pack of Scotch eggs for my husband's lunchbox. 2 blocks of butter. The boys really enjoy proper butter on their toast, which obviously is very, very bad. And then I've got 5, have I got 5? Yeah, 5 of these protein yogurts. They are 1.5 sins each. A broccoli, which is a speed food. There's chocolate protein pudding. I got that for Amber, if you're not familiar, but Amber is counting calories, and she is building muscle, so she does eat quite a lot of protein things. And then also, and I put them in the wrong pile, I put them with, oh, that is the right pile. Sorry, I'm getting myself all confused. So that is what I got from Morrisons. I will tell you at the end how much I spent, but we'll go over to, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I said Morrisons, but that's what I got from Aldi's. Now we'll go over to Morrisons. So we got some Richmond sausages. I'm unaware of what the sins are for those, sorry. 2 packs of apples, they are speed food. I got these, and I think it was the blueberries that come in 2 for £3.50. Garlic, that is a speed food. The Cathedral City lighter, you're allowed 40 grams of that for Healthy Extra A. A packet of ham, that's for kids' lunch boxes. And then over here, I've got some fruit pastels. That's just for the sweet box for the kids. So I'm unaware of sins of those. And then I'm going to hand them over because my son is waiting for them. And then I've got a packet of pears here. They are a speed food. These were 45 or 49p, and now they've gone up to 70p. So yeah, I was a bit shocked by that jump in price. Some mushrooms, they are a speed food. Some donuts, because the kids have got friends round tonight, so I thought I'd buy some donuts and then they'll be there if they want them. And these Welsh cakes were on offer today. I think they were 85p. And I know my mum enjoys a Welsh cake, so I thought those would be handy to have. And I may treat myself to one of these later, I think, as it's weigh day today. But you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. And then here I've got some asparagus. That was on offer for 99p, I think. Now, I think this is speed food. I haven't had asparagus for years, so I'm sure it would be speed food. I got some large flat mushrooms. They are speed food. And then some bananas. They are free food. 2 packs of the large oranges, which I love. They're speed food. Some Galaxy chocolate. That is obviously sinned. Baking block, I use that when I make fruit cakes for my husband and my dad. And then I've got 6 of the Gavard yogurts, 4 of the white chocolate, raspberry and a vanilla. So they're half a sin each. Cherries and berry squash, semi-skimmed milk. The family have that. And if you want that, that's 250 mils for Healthy Extra A. And then I've got a Morrisons own stuffing. I don't eat stuffing. Some of those soya yogurts. And then we've got cheese and onion crisps, salt and vinegar crisps, and Pom Bears. I know the Pom Bears are 3.5 sins. I think these are around 6.5 sins, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we've got some McCain jacket potatoes, which I'm having one of those for tea tonight. And then blueberries. And also, I got, in Aldi's, which I've got to mention, I got 7 bottles of their dupe to Pepsi Max. Also a bag of frozen raspberries. And a packet, obviously I've put that away in the freezer now because it's quite mild today. It's a lovely sunny day. And I got a pack of the ice cream wafers that the rest of the family enjoy. So I think I've shown you everything. I don't know if I showed you that, but that's a bag from Aldi's. That is a speed food. So let me find my receipts and I'll tell you how much I spent. I also got these in Morrisons for the coffee machine and these dishwasher tablets. Now, I usually buy, you know, the branded Maker dishwasher tablets, and they were so expensive in there today, none on offer. So I've gone for these, hoping that they will, you know, be okay. So, and I cannot find Aldi's receipt, so I'm afraid I can't tell you how much I spent there. But in Morrisons, I spent £74.52. And I suppose, you know, these were like 2 for £8.50, I want to say. Actually, I will find them now. Yeah, I think they were 2 for £8.50. You know, and then I spent a £5 on the Gavard yogurts. The dishwasher tablets were £3. So, yeah. But I don't know why, but I cannot find the Aldi's receipt. So, whatever that was. But that is my shopping for this week. So, I'm going to get it put away now, and I'll see you in a bit. This is what I'm making for tea tonight. And it works out at, well, 5.75 sins a portion. So you may as well say 6 sins. The lighting's not the best, sorry. It's out of this Pinch and Naan book. So, yeah, it looks really, really nice. That is the ingredients. The milk is coming out of my Healthy Extra A. So, we will see what mine looks like in a minute. So, here it is all dished up with the rice. And I've just tried some of the sauce and it's absolutely delicious. I've got some leaves there to go with it. I didn't want to put it with that because I don't like my leaves to go hot and soggy. So I'm counting 6 sins for this. It's actually 5 3/4, but we'll round it to 6. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to tucking in. So I'm off to enjoy. Well, I've just got back from the gym, done a quick few calories burnt there, so that was good. And oh my god, my tea, I've got to say to you, it was absolutely delicious. Honestly, they all just kept saying how nice it was. I really think it was the best meal that we've had for ages and ages. Oh my god, it was delicious. So if you have that Pinch and Naan book, I highly recommend you make it. Oh, it was delicious. Honestly, I just didn't want it to end. It was so, so nice. And, you know, I don't really like having meals that are sinned, but honestly, it was well worth the sins. It was absolutely gorgeous. So, I've just ate an orange quickly before I come on here. And I can feel the orange bit stuck in my teeth. It's getting on my nerves. So, if you see me doing that, you know why. But oh yeah, it was so, so nice. It really was. And it was just, at first I thought, oh, I might leave out the raisins and the almonds because that was what was causing the sins. And my husband's like, oh, you know, when you've done this before, you've left things out, it never turns out right. And I thought, you know what, he's right. If I leave it out, it probably won't work out the same. And I'm so glad I didn't leave it out because it was just so good, so good. So definitely recommend that. And they're asking when we're going to have it again, so that's definitely a winner. So I am ending up higher sins today. I'm on 14 and a half, which of course you can do, but I mean, I don't normally go that high. So I rounded it up for 6 for the tea. And I've had 2 yogurts today, so that's half sin each, that's 1. And then I had a rich tea biscuit earlier when I visited my mum, and that was 2 sins. And I haven't had one for quite some time, but I had a Kit Kat for 5.5 sins. Why I had this Kit Kat, I don't know, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, so that's ended me on 14.5 sins. I haven't had my Healthy Extra B yet, and so I've got down 2 hi-fis for that. And really, I should think to myself, 1 hi-fi will be enough, because, you know, I'm a higher sins, but I'm going to have the 2 tonight because I really fancy them. So, you know, got to have a little bit of what you fancy now and again. So I'm definitely going to eat both of those. And then tomorrow I'll just try and get down low on the sins again tomorrow. I did have a little treat yesterday. I had a custard slice, so I think they come in. I did look and I can't remember now. Did I say? Oh my God, sorry if you can hear that. They're watching the football. You may not have picked it up, but oh my God, they're loud. I think I put down 25 sins, which is going to be more than enough, I would imagine. But I put 25 down to cover me. So yeah, so obviously I was over sins yesterday. But this is what I tend to do sometimes on a Tuesday, and then I'm clawing it back. And I keep saying I'm not going to do it on a Tuesday, but I do. So there you go. And I really, really enjoyed that custard slice yesterday. Oh my God, it went down a treat. So, yeah, I'll just get down low on the sins for the rest of the week, I think. And I think I burnt 285 calories at the gym tonight. So yeah. But what I got to keep in my mind now is, because I don't know why, but today I really, like, had that Kit Kat. I really could have just scoffed everything today. Isn't it funny how we have days like this? And I don't know why. But yeah, I had to really, really restrain myself today because I just wanted to eat anything and everything. So, but I just keep thinking all I've got now is £4.5 to get to my target. So yeah, that's all you've got to think about, isn't it? Is a bigger picture, and think about that, and then hopefully it will distract you from wanting to eat all this stuff. Anyway, I am going now, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be finishing on a lower sin day tomorrow. So I'm going to work out what I'm going to eat now. I try and do that now every evening, so I kind of know what my meals are going to be. Definitely my breakfast and my tea. Sometimes lunch is, you know, what I fancy at the time. So, yeah, I'm going to do that anyway and work out what we're going to have. So, thank you so much for watching. And my shopping haul is on here, which I videoed yesterday because I'd done my shopping. Oh, I had a right day yesterday. I'd done my shopping. I went to weigh-in, stayed for image therapy and everything, as I do every week. Went from there over the road to Morrisons and got out the car when I parked at Morrisons and had a flat tyre. And it was flat. How I drove from the centre where Simmerworld is to Morrisons, I don't know, because it was so flat. So oh my God. So then I had to wait for somebody to come and sort that out. And it was, yesterday was just, and other things happened and it was like, oh my God, I just wanted the day to end. So today's a brand new day. So yeah, yesterday was a bit, so I think I made a few mistakes on my shopping haul yesterday. And then after all that, I then went out into the utility room and I thought, oh my God, I had a piece of brisket from Morrisons and I think it was £15, and I never filmed that. So when you watch and you think, God, that shopping was expensive for what she had, I did have a piece of brisket there as well. But yesterday was just one of those days. It just kept going from bad to worse. So yeah, anyway, oh dear, I'm gonna go, and I will see you all again tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.